As crime fears increase in several neighborhoods across Atlanta, the number of police officers available to patrol communities continues to decline. Last summer, the chief estimated the city's police force was 200 short of the authorized strength of just over 2,000.
Now listen to what Fox 5's Morris Diggs found out about the current staffing in this exclusive report. He joins us now live from Zone 2 precinct in Buckhead. Morris, that shortage is actually much worse, isn't it?
Well, that number is closer to 350. Undoubtedly, there are grandmothers watching me right now. Their curtains are probably shut after hearing stories about how women are being targeted in different neighborhoods on the north side in particular. Now, what we've learned is not good news about the manpower in the city. In fact, we've learned that there are fewer than 1,700 Atlanta police officers available to protect you as of today.
One weekend we had, I believe, over 14 car break-ins in just one weekend.
When crime escalates from a smashed car window to a home invasion, residents go from being ticked off to terrified.
Really, it's just not enough feet on the street.
Rosalind Smith lives in one of the Buckhead communities. She is not happy to hear about the latest police manpower numbers for a city that has an authorized strength of 2,039. But in your neighborhoods, there is nowhere near that number available to patrol.
It's a fluctuating number, but it's going to be somewhere between 1,650 and 1,700 officers are the total sworn that we have that are sworn, active, and prepared to protect the citizens or make an arrest as of today.
Ballpark, the city is 350 officers short right now, not the approximate 200 discussed last summer.
I know there's recruitment issues and I know there's retention issues, but would like to see more of a focus on getting the pipeline full of qualified people.
And we're trying to figure out what else can we do to add on to the security that we have, because now they're escalating from car break-ins to home invasions to casings.
Ken Allen, who spent his adult life trying to protect you, is now retired. The key, he says, is that the APD has got to become more competitive. A veteran cop in Cobb, for example, can top out with more than $8,000 additional dollars annually than a comparable veteran in Atlanta.
We can bring up people's salary on monthly stipends that don't have long-term pension liability that cause the taxpayers additional money, the city additional concerns, but we give them additional opportunity to make the money, and the funds exist.
Okay, so then perhaps you can understand a 28-year-old police officer with a young family. Where's he going to do? What's he going to do? Stay in Atlanta or go to Cobb or somewhere else? Here's what Ken Allen says. There are certain ways that the city budget can build in more money for officers. Like, for example, there's a FBI school in Quantico, Virginia. You go to that, you complete that, then there's extra money because you completed that. A shift change, night differential pay. All these things can be built into the budget and be built in efficiently, he says. Reporting live from Zone 2 in Buckhead, I'm Morris Diggs, Fox 5 News.